or a little bit like unga bunga, but he never suffers from endurance problems. He never suffers from being tired and doing things different, which does really help him. Going into first game on Kalos, what the hell? Immediately going into it, Seraphim immediately answering the shield pressure with the parry. Gets a little 22 for it. Goes Buster in neutral, which can really backfire for you. But we get the downer spike's not going to matter that much. Escapes Thunder. All right. That's something to keep track of, is Hageshi has a really bad habit of immediately just popping the Sonic Blade. Oh my god, holy... Dude, poor Witter. Not a single soul actually gets killed by that. Smash Fair almost takes it there. This is a really difficult angle to recover from. What a tech! Set flying across the stage, but Hageshi is holding on to the stock. Who's gonna draw first blood? Guess you can't quite find it. Throws the close range lightning. It's Brave. Stuck in the ice. But Seraphim not mashing. I guess she's only at 93. When he's not in Smash Art, it's not that scary. Meanwhile, Seraphim sitting at 173, but sometimes he's in Shield Art. That pair is gonna take the first stock. Now Hageshi immediately going on the aggressive, trying to just tie things up before it gets too bad. Oh, dude, that was kind of nice, actually. You know I hate Sora. You know he's a creature. But that was kind of nice, actually. One of the most important things you'll see with Seraphim is when he's playing in speed, it is literally just the data gathering mode. He's going to hit you with like a nair, and then he's just going to sit there and wait. And less times, Hageshi spot dodge, so I would not be surprised if in a couple of interactions or a couple of games, Seraphim's going to be calling out that spot dodge. His speed, like the threat of his speed art, directly scales with how long the set's been going on. Okay. All right, dash attack coming through. Seraphim stuck at Legends. Oh my god, big up smash. This is relatively even. It's gonna keep all eyes on the Smash Art, because that's really gonna determine what the end game of this first game is, and it's going to be in Seraphim's favor. We still have shield and speed on deck. We have plenty of time to build some advantage, but the ice almost takes it. Uses shield art to get out, but you're stuck in fucking hell the entire time. In Buster art, air dodges out. It's getting good damage. Gets sent off, but what's the edge guard? Can't find the up air he needs. Is ice gonna be the option again? Yes, it is. Ice is proving to be really consistent at getting Seraphim in this game one. Alright, we've spent the shield. Throwing Fireball in the middle of that is an interesting combo. I don't know if that's a Sora thing. Hageshi doing a very good job of weaving through Seraphim's moves, something you don't typically see. But it's one of those things where it's like, you have... I don't know. You're... Nice counter. That was a great counter. Oh, Lord. The famous SSD rears its head. Getting into game two. It's a relatively even match. One of the biggest things is just going to be if Seraphim has the mental real estate to adapt. Because Hageshi... I'll put it this way. Hageshi adapts, but he doesn't track information. Right? Meanwhile, Seraphim is a little bit better at collecting that data, and then in between games, he's going to determine his new plan of action. So we can already see that in action a little bit, where he's not quite fighting out of the corner as much. I'll say pay attention next time he's in corner, and you'll see him probably be a little bit more patient with it. Gets the landing there. Hageshi at ledge, throwing out all 3 mouse tools. Scrap for center, and Seraphim ends up in control. But dude, the shield damage on the ice is so strong. Seraphim was about to open smash, but Hageshi just pokes him, interrupts him. Taking back stage control, smash art is out. What's Hageshi's option off ledge? He rolls in and it works. He's been relying on that roll-in option a lot. If Seraphim can find that, it's going to be big bucks for him this second game. I don't know if it's such a big habit that it's something you should be playing around like on a 5-game clock, but it's definitely going to be important for this second game on Smashville because it's so cramped, and if you want to take Hageshi there in the future. Buster's online. A very good movement from Hageshi, stalling out as much of this as he can and then getting a reversal. Look at the patience. I appreciate that. Dude, we are spot dodging. And a call out on the air dodge. Seraphim starting to get the habits down. Goes for the Tomahawk F smash. I'm not sure what option specifically he's looking for. Typically it's like jump out of shield, but Hageshi's the kind of player where if he's getting out of shield, he's going to be jumping at you in a way that the F smash doesn't really fix. Avoids the Sonic Boom. Gets hit by that one though. Alright, uses shield to land. Stuck in the ice again. I'm curious how that counts for multi-hits with shield. Gets shield poked by up tilt. He's at 129 and off stage without his defense arts. Oh! That was unfortunate. But I guess he's still got control to some extent. He's got Seraphim at ledge. Doesn't find the ice. That is his premier kill option so far. Let's see what he can do. He gets the back throw here. Is it enough? It is not quite enough, and jump art is out, but that was a phenomenal snipe. 170 on Seraphim right now. He's stalling for shield art. But the back throw is going to do it, especially with the Buster, meaning you're going to take more damage from that back throw. Hageshi in that pressure space that's really difficult for Seraphim to deal with because his character's so slow and his out of shield's bad. Sora can just kind of bounce on your shield. And it takes a drastic option like shield grabbing to actually get something out of that. Seraphim going for the back air poke, but not working. Got shield art. Gets the back throw. Has him at ledge. Calls out the mash to get back. Waits for all 3 hits, even with the fuzzy pressure, and then just sends him back off stage. Calls him out in between hits that time. Follows the roll. Seraphim is starting to get the download. Hageshi has a string here and has him in disadvantage. You really don't want to let Seraphim get back to center and reset neutral right now. He might just capitalize on it too much. I think Hageshi needs a second to breathe. You need to get to that in-between game period because Seraphim is kind of... I think he's an understander right now. Hageshi runs forward with the grab at Seraphim, just backs up, maintains stage control on Smashville, which means you're going to find that kill with a quick F-tilt. That's game 2 for Seraphim.
Low-key my bad. Low-key my bad. I did not know you were watching. I got you, Dad. I got you.
Getting into game 3 here. Town and City. I know it's typically a really good stage for Shulk. We go for an early speed. Feeling each other out here. Spot dodge is going to lead into some big damage. I like that lightning a lot. Making advantage of the triplat formation. Blizzaga on deck right now. Invested, however. Seraphim starting to jump out after the second hit and then punish whatever his follow-up to the... Yeah, whatever his follow-up is. Like, look at that. He's just getting in between the hits. I gotta rewatch this VOD. I gotta learn what he's doing. We've seen Seraphim go for it, but it hasn't always been working. Where he does this back air, trying to poke through the fireball, and oh my god, to the heavens! Seraphim off to a pretty good start on this game 3. Gets the back air. Follows it into dash attack. Hageshi trying to use the side B to escape. But Hageshi is scrambling right now. We're countering, we're spot dodging, we're doing any option possible to get away from the bastard. None of them are working. I was about to say we had... Never mind. All right, Smash Art is out. Can he find something? Hageshi throwing the big F smash. Part of that desperation where he's like, you're in Smash Art? Die, please. Let's see if Hageshi can take this stock. We get 2 grabs in a row. Grabs definitely have been proving more valuable because Seraphim has been really conditioned to stay in shield and roll or do something in between the hits of the fair where you can just run up grab, and especially in the right positions, back throw will be a kill throw. Spot dodge on Seraphim's grab attempt. Doesn't kill because it's from center stage, but the lightning will do it. Hageshi with a very damaged stock, but it is even. Seraphim, dude, that was like, he was threatening it. He held out Smash Art and he's like, do I do it? That move works. And Hageshi lives. Wow, what a down air from Seraphim. And the down air from Hageshi is going to get called out. Hageshi is on, he's kind of on the ropes for this one. Let's see if he can make something happen. He's trying to exploit Shulk's weaker recovery. Jump art is burned. We've seen Hageshi go for these counters, but none of them have really been hitting. Very scary roll, but we got away with it. We got the ice. Can't find much of a follow-up, though. Thunder's back on deck. Dude, I'm sorry. Sora was in the air on that one. I don't know how that hit. That was a really nice conversion from Hageshi. We've got, yeah, I was say, but 2 kill options in a row stuffed out by shield. But look at that. Oh, that's nice. Hageshi proving he is down but not out right now. Smash Art is out. Witter's at 67%. That's just a random fact for some reason. Oh my god, nope. Yeah. Runs up F, Smash Art, F smash. That'll kill you. It's now 2-1 in Seraphim's favor. Seraphim is looking to make his way to Grands. He wants to give FFNF that run back.
With the F smash, I mean, I know. It's like how you do the wind back grab.
Yeah.
You just didn't realize you press grab.
I guess yeah.
I cannot hear them, but they are having a conversation.
But if you press shield,
They are discussing something.
No way, bro. Oh my. Well,
Witter seems very mad. Not really, but
okay, that might
he's been illuminated on something. I guess there was some jank interaction that I missed.
Yeah, no, I didn't even hear that shit. I was literally just holding.
Okay.
Hey, it happens.
It happens. Yeah. Right.
So you see, Shield Art lets me live all of your kill confirms.
You live bad like he knows, right?
Getting into game 4. Seraphim on the front foot right now. Let's see if he can propel his lead.
Yes.
I love that patience from Hageshi. That is exactly what he needs right now. Just dash dancing. Even if you don't get that much off of it, it shows Seraphim that he's still in this game. He's still thinking. He's not just gonna like hold the C-stick in and until somebody dies. Side B not working out for him like he would want. Seraphim tries to swap to an art, but whiffs. I'm not sure what he was looking for there. That, or it might be him storing dial or some nerd shit. Lightning forces the air dodge. Parry on the get up attack. Only get a regrab though. Does force both. That. Yeah. Okay. Seraphim spent shield and jump, so he did literally immediately die. Shulk players aren't kidding. They immediately die the second they lose those resources. Oh my god, that's scary, but the Smash Art is going okay. Little bit too much on the spells, but Uppy not even close to killing right now. Counter on the recovery. That's such a scary situation to be in if you're Seraphim, because that might just gimp you. Gets it down there, but Hageshi still has to make his way back. He does get another side beat, right? Okay. Tries to get the ice, but Seraphim was too close to him. Hageshi stuck again. We have all 3 Mouska tools. Stops the F smash and calls out the air dodge. Shield Art is out now. Seraphim feeling a little bit spooked by that call out. Can't quite punish the backslash, but we get the fireball into the dash attack, keeping him off stage. He has to air dodge up, but we're not able to call it out on the way down. Seraphim in the corner. Hageshi's shield is looking low. It's going to hurt his ability to scrap. Gets sent up by Seraphim, and in those situations, if you air dodge or if you do any hesitation, you get hit with the up air and you die. Sabi working out for Hageshi there. Gets the parry, but can't quite follow up. He's doing fuzzy pressure, but he's not getting anything off of it. Gets the up air. Where's the kill on Seraphim gonna come from? It's gonna come from that! And Hageshi has a pretty solid lead going into this game 4. This has been a pretty back and forth set. Buster's out. This is where things can really go poorly for either character. Right, okay, shield art's out. Hageshi's just continuing to keep the pressure on. Every time you get hit, it reduces the shield timer. And Hageshi has stacked on some good damage. This has been a very successful stock. The back here is going to stop the get-up attack. He's going very deep for it. Seraphim gets the up B. I don't think Hageshi's worried about recovering, but you got to be worried about the fair. Speed art's out now. Seraphim needs to get a buster string and get some crazy damage to get back into this game, or play it incredibly slow and steady. I don't think slow and steady is the wrong option here, but he's opting for buster. Playing a little bit patient, gets the dash attack through. Tries to call out the jump, but can't get it. Continuing to push forward, gets the down tilt. Hageshi gets the counter, pushing him off stage. Seraphim's missing the counter. We're at ledge. What's the option going to be? No ice on deck, but we catch his attempt to jump back to center stage with an up air. We are going to game 5. Every game this tournament has been a game 5.
Bands on Callus. Yeah, Callus. Boo. Everyone say boo.
That was a good performance by Witter. Bringing things to a lovely game 5. I think something that Seraphim sometimes struggles from is just like kind of being hands off, and maybe getting a little bit complacent once you've started to get the win. I think that last match was really a testament to Hageshi's patience, because you saw at the end of game 3 how flustered he was getting, how ready he was like to be done. But he showed a lot of grit sticking through it in 4. Getting into 5 on Smashville. In my opinion, this is a Sora favored stage, but it can be done either way. Both defense arts are down already though, and we're in Buster. We're using all of the fucking Monado master tools. Counter, yeah, okay. Seraphim getting back into it. You know, now he's lost the game. He's like, I'm gonna call out all the defensive habits. Not able to call out that counter though, and he is gonna be down smash art. Unless he can get a kill. Yeah, okay. Oh, Lord. Wow. Very brave of Hageshi to just hold it. I didn't know you could live that. Backslash is doing crazy damage and knockback even in shield art. Damage is roughly equal right now. Hageshi's got ice on deck, which has been really useful for him. Dodges the down air. Seraphim looking for a kill option. Big shield damage, but the up B's gonna push him off. Seraphim trying to follow. We've got the smash. Seraphim opting to try and ledge trap, but the Sonic Blade prevents him from doing it. The crowd is chanting for Sora. We've got a bunch of Disney adults in the crowd. And the up tilt is gonna take it. I guess she's got to work really hard to get a kill. 82 is like an awkward percent where you can't really find a kill here. I think you need to get another ledge situation. That's shield art, so that's one of the defensive arts pushed out. All right. I guess she's trying to scout out that recovery. Can't get the up air that he wants though. He does have ice on deck. That's jump art. I guess you can't catch Seraphim recovering. Ice doesn't catch on nice down tilt up air. Works out all right for him. Seraphim trying to stick close to Hageshi, not giving him too much room to breathe. I love, dude, when Seraphim does the tomahawk F tilt, it hits like a truck. Baits the counter there. Even if Seraphim doesn't get the direct hit, remember every time Hageshi throws out counter, it's going to have less and less iframes. Smash art out. Seraphim's trying to find this kill while he can, but we're out of smash art. That's a window for Hageshi. We forced the shield art. Hageshi backing off a little bit. He got what he wanted from that. Now you do have to go in. The runoff speed fair is threatening the kill, but doesn't. at ledge. Does Seraphim get a vanilla kill here with a back air or an F smash or something? I guess he still needs to rack up damage. He's barely been hitting his bread and butters. He's been fighting for his life. Gets the back air. Throws out the lightning. Seraphim slowly making his way through. He waits out the ice. He knows he's got to keep an eye on that one. That's been the killer this set. Just gets a scrap of it, and it puts him in a difficult position, which forces his shield. Air dodges through. Hageshi continuing to apply the pressure, especially while Seraphim's in that low damage area. Seraphim with stage control means he's going smash. He's going to get the F throw. It's not killing quite yet. Hageshi's wise. He's going to stall this out. Right, Seraphim just cancels out of it. Gets it on cooldown immediately. Hageshi relying on that roll a lot. Something we saw in game 2. Especially on this stage. When he's in those like awkward areas. There's no shield dashing. You know, that's just typically the option. Scoops Seraphim up. Has ice on deck. Looking for something to kill here. Shield art to get out of the combo. Goes into Buster. Seraphim trying to get the extra damage. Thunder just keeping him out. Almost killing. Hageshi threatening the up air, but it was a little bit too obvious, and Seraphim's able to hit for it. But Shulk counter is awful, and he dies for hitting the right move. Hageshi starting to put the hands on him. Got him in the ice. Got him in a juggle situation. This is really difficult for Shulk to get out of. Sora is king of this hill. Roughly equal but down shield. Going back into Fireball. Hageshi's done such a good job of getting these stray hits and then continuing to apply pressure in these scramble situations. 98% on Seraphim right now. Hageshi's going for it. Stuck in center stage. Seraphim throws him off. Hageshi's at ledge, but rolls back. Hageshi gets the up air. Seraphim thinking about swapping to Arse, but doesn't quite do it. We got a regrab. Patience, but alright, rolls through, dodges the grab. Hageshi's on ledge right now. Got smash art. This could fix everything for Seraphim if he's able to just get the right call out, but he can't fight it. Hageshi just rolls through. That smash art down. Seraphim's gonna have to wait a while to get a kill, or go for a crazy call out like the down air.
Good shit, good shit. Oh my gosh. Genuinely the last thing I was expecting.
Oh my god.
Good shit, Richard.
Dog, that was so good.
Oh my God.
Game 5 last hit.